I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Cleveland. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Mayfield to throw it. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
180. 54. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. What's that?
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Hit. 180. Mike's by 4. That's the pass. Cut.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing, Mayfield, and a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Watch it.
Here's Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go, Mike. 180. Hey, it's coming. Hey, let's go. It's coming.
Check.
Watch it.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's caught by OBJ. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Next to score, Browns 7, Patriots nothing. Austin Seibert to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 27. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Hey, Alabama.
Go 58 to Mike. Watch the pass.
Hey, do.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. You don't want none.
Sugar.
On 2nd down and 4. Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Good defense holds them to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Brady gives to Michel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Hold the look, hold the look, hold.
Check it.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 32-yard line.
Wait, 53!
Here we go. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Check it, reload!
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Brady now to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. This is Michelle on the counter, and they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Michelle. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Wait,
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Hey, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Check it, reload!
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Hey, check it!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry! Not.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Okay, alert 33. Regular.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.